Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be updating my business planner. I have been on vacation, so it's time to get organized for April. It's time to get revamped for the new quarter, and I am seriously looking forward to doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I have a lot of sticky notes, a lot of things that I need to update and put in here, and so let's do it. I've said before in a different video, when it comes to my personal planner, reorganize it as much as you have to. Not only is it fun for me to just go through and start revamping things, but also it is nice to have a change, because your life changes, things happen, and you know, you have to revamp everything. You have to change it up. Continue not only just motivating you, but also just keeping you organized and keeping you grounded within your, work. For me, organizing and planning keeps me sane, keeps me going. So I have to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly start taking things out. I need to clean it and just keep it moving, keep it going. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so I am officially finished. I used my new notepad to lay out how I wanted my planner to be, and I did that for my personal planner as well. I talked about this in one of my last videos. I always use my monthly pad that I got from Cloth and Paper's subscriptions. It's a little bent, but I always use these to pre-plan before I put anything in my planner. And so I'm going to do a quick flip through of what my planner for the next 3 months will look like. And I say 3 months because I don't know. Technically it could change next month, but I always try to refresh my planners at the beginning of the month or towards the end of the month, preparing for the next month. So here I just have my inbox card that I use, and I usually have it tied to my inbox, but I ran out of paper clips, and so it's sitting there. This quote I absolutely love. This journaling card: aspire not to have more but to be more. And we are so creative as human beings. Even if you don't think that you have a creative bone in your body, I promise you have so much skill, so much potential, and I just love the reminder of being here, as well as these other journaling cards that I've had in here probably at least several months. So those are going to stay. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. And I think that because this is my business planner, it is something that I, again, just that friendly reminder of affirmations and inspiration that I need. I did put this on the back just as a, again, affirmation, reminder, whatever you would like to call it. Be thankful for what you have and fearless for what you want. Again, when it comes to business, using those affirmations just help me, motivate me a lot more. This dashboard came from the Spiral Notebook. If you've seen one of my videos, and I'll go ahead and put a card here, you'll know that I cut up the Spiral Notebook, and you would have seen that in this video. I cut up the Spiral Notebook and placed the inserts in here just so I can have them since they are weekly inserts. So of course we have some year at a glance, we have some conversion charts that came in the Spiral Notebook from Cloth and Paper. Here goes my inbox dashboard that I usually have paper clipped here, and actually I can use this paper clip. This is just a reminder of what to, how to use your inbox. And so I'll go ahead and put this here. The place that I get my bows, I'll go ahead and link her Facebook page where she has all of that there. These are inbox sticky notes that I use. And I absolutely love using sticky notes for my inbox as opposed to wasting my inserts. I use sticky notes like this and I put them inside of my inbox dashboard. This is an inbox dashboard. Declutter, digital declutter dashboard that we got from Cloth and Paper. Iconic, and it's a little damaged. It's fading a little bit, but it's a acetate. So first we go into plans. Now this is my plans for YouTube. And so I have April's inserts in here. I did not put the tabs on. I will do that off camera. But I have April through June in here. And then the dashboard for July, but I don't have the whole setup for that. I try to keep at least 3 or 4 months inside of my planners. The next I have is my Etsy, and this is where I will keep track of orders. These are projects, project management. I'm only going to keep some of my Etsy information in here because I have a whole business planner. I'll go ahead and link a card right up here so you guys can check out that video. It is by PaperByMoe, and so a lot of my Etsy information and business planning, profits, different things like that will be tied into that business planner. And so I'm only going to keep the orders in here just because I have a lot of these project management inserts, and I found it extremely fitting to be able to list orders here and be able to tie that in, any promotions, different things like that. So all the details and the specs of my Etsy store will be in my business planner. My actual, the PaperByMoe business planner. This is more of my YouTube growth, profit, different things like that I will have in here. The next I have this changes dashboard from Cloth and Paper, and we go into the 5-year goals. Now I am not going to show my 5-year goals. I barely have, I started it, and I feel like it's constantly, well, not necessarily constantly changing, but so I have my 5-year goals in here. It includes personal financials and lifestyles and different things like that. So old ways won't open new doors. This is where I jump into, I had a personal section in here, but I went ahead and removed that because it served no purpose, and so I just still love this dashboard, and so I'm going to keep it in here. And then I jump into just a girl who loves books. I love Audible, and I love reading, and so I have my reading logs that I got from a subscription box from Cloth and Paper, and those are all in here as well. What I have next is just black pieces Ew. What I have next is just black cardstock. I use a pen, a jelly pen, that I'm able to go ahead and write on top of the black paper. And here goes my yearly plans that I have not done, to be perfectly honest. It has a year, quarter based, month based, and then weekly based goals. And so I have not done that because I have not planned correctly. And so, yeah, my life has been a roller coaster the last few months. And so I am going to pre-plan everything, like I said before, using this notepad, and I use at least 5 or 6 of these a month when it comes to business, home, work, cleaning, different things like that, and then I put it inside my planners. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-plan, and then that will be it. So after that, I just have this back cover. This actually came in a cloth and paper thing, and it's quite dirty. So I just put a pen loop here so I can keep my pen in the middle. And I have some sticky notes that came in a subscription box last month as well. And I just tucked that in here because you can never have enough sticky notes. And in the back here, I have some cloth and paper drops that I love to use within my plans. So that is it for this flip through and update of my planner. I keep this tucked away so it's nice and clean, and then I pre-plan on my monthly spread, and then in the evenings when I have more downtime, I write everything out. And so that is what this looks like, and I keep it just like this. And once I'm ready to open it up and use it, then that's what I do. On my personal one, I keep it open on my desk, and so I'm always in it. So this one I'm not in as much. And so yeah, that is it, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.